Hello everybody, this is a long overdue video. It's time for a shop tour. There's been a lot of things that have come in and out of the shop, so I thought you might find some of this interesting. So, first of all, some of you have been asking about on one of the later videos about the hammer I punch. I showed the belt grinder. This is a Camel Azoo 2x48 belt grinder. I have some 40 grit and some 80 grit belts, and I'm trying to get some 120 grits. This is the type without the motor, so I had to put a motor on it. It's working very well, serving what it needs to do. There's the trip hammer. If you noticed, if you watched the last shop tour video, this looks a lot different right here. So the workbench is gone, it's over there, and I just have a vise here which needs to be mounted down. This poor vise went through quite a bit. It had no mounting bracket, had no spring. The leg had been cut off, so I welded a leg on, I made a new spring, and then here's the stand for it. Just got to be bolted down. So it's a little bit cleaner than what it was. There's my 4 pound 7 ounce rounding hammer. It's the dirty quench pail and tool rack, tong rack, top tools. I'm sure you've seen that before. Here's the workbench on the other side of the door. It's quite a bit cleaner than what it was in the last video. And finally I have more handle material, and it's sorted. Hammer and top tool, hammer stuff is good, straight grain. The top tool stuff is some sort of flaw in it, like a knot. If you remember from last time, the shop was shown, there was stoves here and clutter everywhere, and the clutter has been replaced with a welding table, which is nice. And now there's gas forge burner parts laying all over it. We have an air compressor in here now, and so that's basically what is all changed in here. If you walk into the other side, people who've been following me on Instagram will have seen this. This is our new lathe. Our only lathe in this shop. I don't know if I can stand back to get a whole shot of it here. We got this for free, not because it didn't work, but because the guy wanted to get rid of it. It's in great working condition. It came out of a railroad roundhouse back in the days of steam. It works very well. It's huge. It's 11 feet 4 inches long. It works great. It's now become the cluttered workbench with stuff all over it. Everything's free. Everything works very well. I'll turn it on. It has a forward, a neutral, I guess, and then a reverse switch, and then a on and off switch. Originally it was meant to run off a line shaft, that's why you have the 4 different size pulleys, but the guy rigged it up with an electric motor. So we got all the different tools for it. We got 5 different, including the one that's already on it, 5 different sets of gears for doing threads, and some more chucks, things, keys, and a drill press. So that's pretty much it for this. This is where all the stoves went, so this is a complete mess now. And the one other thing that I got some interest expressed in was this side of the shed, which is the tractor shed. So we do have a lot more tractors and threshing machines and things like that, but they're not in here. This is where we keep kind of the more prized possessions, right close to home. So we have a 1428 Rumley oil pull. I'll just give some of the details about these. This is from 1918. We have a Minneapolis Twin City tractor here, similar to the Waterloo. It's from the 30s, late 30s. I think it was 1937. We have the John Deere Diesel R tractor. We have an early Case gas tractor. That's a nice tractor. And we have a very, very temperamental cross motor Case. This one's very old, very old. You can see that the motor runs crosswise. It's quite temperamental to start. And then here is our oldest, I think it's our oldest tractor, and it might be our oldest farm implement. This is a 1912 Sawyer Massey steam traction engine or tractor. And this is pretty much what the whole shed was built around. It weighs about 13 tons. And it's certified to run at 150 pounds per square inch. And we do run it. We do have a threshing bee every year. And runs great. Anyways, that's the extent of the shop tour and update, I guess. So, thank you all very much for watching, and hope to have another video out soon. If you have any questions, if you want some more information on something, please let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.